I'm new to Faceoff, so I'm hoping to get better and maybe get some minutes on varsity.
It kind of helps me get better when I keep losing. It forces you to want to win more.
What's going on, guys? August 12th, we're back at our NATIC session. We're inside this week at prime time. I'm fired up. We're going to do a ton of partner work, some great drills to follow along with to kick us off, and then we're going to get into live reps. We're going to split the group up, give some additional guys technique work. I'm excited to bring you guys along for the action. Let's have some fun. All right, while we're over here, before we start, I need everyone to grab a partner for a warm-up that's right about your age or size. Everyone got a partner? You guys go together? All right, before we start, you guys got 25 clamps versus a half clamp each. You call it for each other. Do not pop the ball out. It should take us no more than 4 or 5 minutes. Percent of the ball. Try not to clamp back. Do you know why I say not to clamp back? If you clamp back, you can only exit that way. That's it. You take away half the field. Tommy, you need a ball? Oh. All right. Gus, hop in for Derek. If you need to do that, do it. When do you leave, Logan?
26.
I was with one of the other kids, Michael Gaffney, this weekend in Denver.
Oh, really?
He's looking pretty good. See how you do against him. Don't be trash talking him. Good, Cougs. What'd you say? You should have almost everybody. He's punch harder, right? That's great technique. Just drive in more. Be more aggressive with it. You still got the dual too, bro. Try to use that. This will be over here. Right? See it, drive hard. Oh, you missed a little. Come back. Down. Aim your thumb right there. Don't go too far. Set. Good. Right? Way better. Just look at his shooting shoes. Good. Turn those knuckles. Good. Nice saw down. Now, when you get that, don't just go like this and give it away, right? Step here, and you want it all the way in the throat. Yes. Little rake practice for my guy raking. Ball goes at the top of your stick. This is a drill for the clamper. We're working on getting flat first and coming over and swiping. Left hand stays below my knees and not in between my legs, because then I don't make it easy for myself to counter. Guy who is clamping, we're gonna give heavy pressure, right? And we're gonna really drive our head and our right foot towards that ball as we clamp and try to stop the rake guy, all right? 5 reps, then we switch roles. Raker, this drill is not for you. Please start with the ball at the top of the stick. Ready? Down. Clamper can have it in the middle. Normal setup. Set. Good, Nate. Set. Get in there cleaner, right? Stuff harder on that first whistle. Ready. You would have had him if you got flat. Both hands up, pull. Down. Set. Good, nice. Now you can try to beat him, really. Set. Left hand came up, right? If you come up on your rake, Now I'm only using this part of my stick. Stay low so you use that whole sidewall. Rep 5, ready. Set. Nice rake, Sam. Switch rolls, first 3, ball at the top of my stick. Set. Good, keep pulling. Almost. Good job staying low though. Rep 2, ready, set. Oh, nice GB. Is this 3? Rep 3, ready. Set. I can't even like half clamp, dude. Like it hurts to touch.
From the thumb?
Set. I didn't even bring my gloves in, so I don't get in any mix today. Set. Stick, right? I think it's almost more effective sometimes to use your stick as a shield. If I'm going with Graham, he's trying to get this ball, go. I'm keeping him away from it, and realistically, he should not be able to get this ball from me, right? So if you are on defense, the protector, do not let your partner steal the ball. If he does steal the ball, you got 5 push-ups, then you're now trying to get it. All right, ready? We're gonna play. Avoid other groups, right? In a game, you're gonna have to avoid people too. Good. Once he steals it, 5 push-ups, then you guys switch roles. Go. Yeah, steal it from him, Trent. While we finish our push-ups, one partner will have the ball. Alex, take the ball. You got one? He's gonna hold it in his stick, all right? We're playing as one big group. So half the guys will have a ball, half the guys won't. He's working on stick protection. If Nate's another guy who doesn't have a stick, right? Alex is trying to protect the ball. I'm trying to check him, and somebody like Nate could also check him, all right? So all the guys with the ball are trying to protect it, and the guys without a ball are trying to check. Raise your arms. Does anyone have elbow pads on? No, we are not slashing. We're going for little, like 6-inch checks where you're lifting, you're trying to hit his mesh, you're going in between his hands, trying to rip that stick. Let's learn how to check without swinging the stick. Sounds good? One guy take a ball. So you don't just have to go after your partner. Oh. Counters, just 3 reps apiece. Exit guy, we have to pop and catch here, okay? You have to pop and catch. Counter guy, you are not clamping, you are not raking. We are trying to make contact. We're trying to shovel. We're trying to get the ball back, right? So anticipate where you think he might go, especially if you've gone against him before, and let's try to at least stop one spot, like a forward exit, all right? Ready. We're lined up. Tommy. Set. Yes.
Whoa, nice counter.
Wow. Light work. All right. Set. Oh, you got to pop and catch though. It's against the rules. Switch. Switch rules. Set. Job catching. Way to turn your hips and your shoulders. Hey, puppy. Set. That's good, because if he bends the stick back, that one works the best. You force him to throw it forward without the stick pinch. Set. Yeah, it was funky that he said that, because it looked like you don't, but he also said you only exit 2 different ways, that he didn't like the lack of versatility. I was like, what? On my whistle, we're trying to keep the rotation going as long as possible. Try to keep 50%, keep your head close to the ball, squeeze those hands, and remember, shuffle step footwork, nice and slow. Ready? Counters. Tie-up is a perfect opportunity to do what? Why? You have more time, right? You have more time, so we should never not counter out of a tie-up. If you're unable to counter after a tie-up, what does that mean? You made a bad decision, right? You're either off balance or you didn't bail in time. Ready? Set. You went around and not as much in. He started with it closer in the throat, but. Set. A shot, Paulo. Quicker to counter, right? He shouldn't get out that easy. All right, was maybe cheating or lining up illegally and the refs didn't say anything. You think it'd be smart to practice that? I had a call with the coach who actually brought that up. I thought it was pretty valuable insight. So we're not gonna lean, but I want you guys to line up as close to the ball as you can for these 3 reps with your partner. When the refs are allowing an illegal lineup, what is really important? Close to the throat, but what can we do with our technique? Like, say we react at the same time. What can you guys do with your technique to win? Heavy hands, perfect. What else? I would not rake. Use your left hand, right? You almost want to think of getting to like that knee height or the plunger, because if you hit the whistle and you get there first, you're going to be able to get out first. How many of you guys used to watch the MLL? Where did they allow guys to line up? Right in the throat, right? And what would guys do a lot? Rotate. So the last thing you got to think about, heavy hands, use your left and get around, right? Get around to bend him off that ball. Ready? Honestly, I think we should, because he can get good content of you.
Kellen going over there?
I was grabbing a rock.
All right, boys, quick 15 minutes here. We're gonna go over some technique stuff. We'll really hammer in the clamp work, a little second move work. We're just gonna kind of roll over stance, where to drive in our initial punch, all that kind of stuff, and then going into our second move, where to kind of aim, where to line up our body, where to drive our body. So we'll just hammer that out for 15 minutes. Let me see the ball. First one we're gonna go through, just a simple clamp progression drill, make sure we're hitting all the spots. All right, what I like to do here, we're gonna go 8 right hand only, 8 hover clamps, and then 8 regulars. All right, but first and foremost, our stance. All right, so if somebody else is lined up, all right, line up with me. Line's going this way. All right, our stance is really important here. We want our big toe, all right, pointing right at the ball. And what I say to a lot of kids too is you want to own the zone. So I want you to picture like a circle, all right, right around that ball right there. All right, that's the zone. That's the spot we got to own most. Okay, so when we're down, our big toe's here. All right, our left toe, all right, is going right past them on a 45 as well. All right, and then when we're down, all right, really important here when we're doing our right hand clamps, our hover clamps, our regular clamps, that our momentum in our clamp, we want to aim, all right, right to the left side of their knee where we're going. All right, so as we clamp here, right hand, snapping in. Notice how my body weight is driving right over the ball. I'm shooting right there. Hover clamp, same thing. Snapping, driving through. All right, and then our regular clamp, snapping, driving through. All right, so our stance, lining up right here, big toe, everything going to the left side of his body. All right, body weight going through. All right, let's line up right here. We'll go right hand punches to start here.
Hey, where'd that ball end up every time you clamp? Where's that ball?
Right in the throat of the head, right in the throat. All right, let's line up going straight across here, straight across. Start. Everyone got a ball? Yeah, everyone grab their own ball here. Everyone grab their own ball. Nope. You got your own ball? Go grab your own ball. Bucket right there. All right, boys, here we go. Right hand only now. Down. Set. Good. Bringing our body weight over the ball, getting right into that throat of the head here. Down. Yeah. Set. Go. Good. Down. Set. Go. Good. All right, nice, strong stab into that ball, right? We're not pushing our whole arm and allowing our shoulder to roll over, all right? When we're down, all right, we want that quick stab. Notice how my arm's gonna stay bent this whole time here. We're here, staying bent, nice, quick stab into that ball. The moment that you guys roll your shoulders, you're gonna roll over that ball. We never wanna get fully extended with this right arm or our left arm, okay? We wanna stay over that ball, bringing our body weight right over with us here, all right? These next 5 right here, all right, really focus on not extending that arm and getting that quick, strong stab into that ball, right? Down. Set. Go. Good. Down.
Top side all the way down the ground.
Bend that elbow. Set. Go. Good. Down. Get this elbow on the inside of your knee. Now bend it. Set. Go. Good. Down. Up. Down. Get a nice bend in this elbow here. Get nice and strong. Set. Go. Good. And try to bring that shoulder and your body over you so your arm doesn't get fully extended like that, right? Down. Nice strong bend in that elbow. Get nice and strong here. Get ready to punch. Get ready to punch. Set. Go. Good. All right, boys, that next progression here, what I was talking about, hover clamps. All right, hover clamps here. All right, so we're gonna be right here. We're gonna hover both of our hands up in the air, right? All right, after that, all right, I'm gonna say down set. We're gonna be hovered on that whistle. All right, our body weight, our shoulders, our eyes, our nose, our head is all gonna drop right down on that ball. All right, for example, it's gonna be down set, boom. Notice how I'm dropping right down that ball. My body's shifting over it. I'm really owning that zone, right? Remember, like I said, you got that circle right there. We're trying to own that. We're getting here and then owning that zone. Here, one more here. Owning that zone, getting over that circle. Everyone got that? All right, let's go 8 right here. Down. Set, go. Good, staying nice and heavy on it here, nice and heavy. Down. Hover those hands, get that bend in that elbow. Set, go. Good. Down. Hover those hands, 2 hands here, hover those hands up. Get those hands up. Set, go. Good. Yeah, you always want your arm right on the inside here. All right, because when it's to the outside, you're exposing your shoulders. See this angle? Can you really throw a punch from right there? Can you throw a punch from right here? Everything you do inside, snapping through. All right, down. 3 more of these, 3 more. Set, go. Last 2, down. Hover those hands up here, hover those hands up. Set, go. Good. Last one here, last one, down. Hover those hands up for me, Kellen. Good. Set, go. Good. All right, now we're gonna go 5 regular clamps here, fellas. 5 regular clamps. All right, we're gonna kind of string all of this together now. All right, that right hand, that nice strong stab into the ball. That body weight following through. That left hand really coming over and traveling with us here, okay? Like I said, once again, we got this circle, we got our zone. All right, when we're down, 2 hands here, regular clamps, we're getting a little bit heavier on our hands. Why? All right, when your bottom rail's exposed, people are gonna go for the swipe. All right, that's when they're gonna catch you. All right, we wanna try and get our bottom rail onto that turf here. On that go, snapping right in, getting our body weight over this zone. All right, own your zone. Snap down, snap down. All right, own it. All right, quick 5 clamps here. Down. Nice bend in those elbows, square up those shoulders, square up your body. Set, go. Good. Down. Set, go. Good. Down. Get that nice bend in that elbow. All right, nice and strong for me. Really punch this ball. Set, go. Good, good. 2 more here, 2 more, fellas. Down. Set, go. Good. All right, last one, boys, last one. Down. All right, so you're still young, right? No need for your left hand to be all the way there. Bring it to right here for me. Cock this left wrist down. All right, get a nice bend. Set, go. Good. All right, boys, next progression here. All right, pay attention on this one because I'm gonna say 2 goes. All right, 2 goes. Now that we're kind of dialing in our clamp here, hammering that down, getting our body weight into the right position, all right, we're gonna take a next step and going into our second move. All right, so this is a very simple drill, just clamp, 1 rotate. All right, on that 1 rotate, we're gonna go a full 90 degrees. The reason why we're gonna go 90 degrees, we're gonna over-exaggerate it now, all right, because in a game, realistically, we're not gonna do a full 90-degree rotate, right? All right, it's probably gonna be a 45-degree, maybe 30. All right, the reason why we're doing that, train a little further now, because when we get into a game, it's gonna be a lot quicker. All right, so on the first go here, it's just gonna be that simple clamp, bringing our body weight into that zone. All right, that second go, all right, getting our feet, gliding around that ball, getting into a nice strong position. All right, the position that you guys should be in, all right, pretend like you're doing a little front squat, squat down, and drop right down that ball. That should be your end position after that rotate. So one more time, down, set, go, go. Everyone got that? All right, let's do this thing.
Left hand stays down, coach?
Yes, left hand staying low. We don't want to expose ourselves to counters, all right? Always protect yourself. Set, go, go. Good, left hand low, boys, left hand low, keep it low. Down. Set, go, go. Good, good. All right, when you are up in your stance like this and you rotate, there's really no power when you have those straight arms, right? Okay, you wanna be nice and low right here, because from here we can drive, all right? We can pull it back, all right? But when you're straight arms, everything's like choppy. We wanna be smooth, we wanna be dialed. So we're here, all right? We can glide around here, push through, okay? So never have those straight arms. Go! Hit that rotate here, good. Just grab a ball, Duncan, you can operate in with me. Set, go, go. Good, nice and simple, boy. All right, bring your foot to right here for me. Good, bring this foot to right here for me. Get a nice bend in these elbows. Set, go, go. Perfect, all right. Straight arms, no power. Like if I were to throw a punch at you, right? Can I punch you like that? Can I punch you like this? All right, when we're punching here, bang, bang. All right, stabbing in. Last one here, let's go 1 more of these. Right here for me, big toe on mine. This foot right here, right here, good. Bend those elbows. Set, go, go. Perfect. All right, okay. Very simple, we're gonna throw in the centering concept. Centering concept is very simple. Once you get to this point, we're just gonna come right here. Why do you think we do this? All right, protect the ball, protect yourself from counters. All right, from this position, we can go every single direction. We can drop step back. All right, we can go at the front, a little hezzy to the right, or we can drop back to the right, okay? So it's gonna be down, set, go, go, go. And then from here, exit out to a spot. Everyone got that?
I would be shocked if any of you guys found a clip where somebody has the stick like this and they get countered. The time you see them get countered when the stick's away from their body. That's great advice.
A little rotate. 1 rotate like we just did, and then center. Yes.
Here you go.
Boys, ready? Down. Set. Go. 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 Perfect. Exit on out. Let's go 4 more of these, fellas. 4 more. I'm sweating. Down. Set. Go. 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 Good. Down. Good, now bend those elbows. Kick this foot out to right here for me. Bend that elbow. Good. Set. Go. 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 Good. 3 more here, 3 more. Down. Let's see what you got, Kellen. set, go, go, go. Perfect. I kind of hit you. I hit your stick there. That was perfect. Perfect technique. Last two here, last two. Bend those elbows, bend those bows, bend those bows. Good. Bend those elbows. Set, go, go, go. Good. Nice and strong. Good. Set, go, go, go. Perfect, perfect. All right, boys, everyone here, bring it up real quick, bring it up real quick. Yeah, after a breakdown, we'll get you guys water, then you guys will get into the reps here. All right, real quick. Little legal stick. All right, real quick. What did we just go over? All right, that's a pro. Go. Anybody? What about our right hand punch? Where are we aiming every single time? Good. All right, our opponent's lined up. Our body weight, the way that we're attacking, all right, is right to their, well, what you guys are looking at, their left side of their knee. All right, my right side, all right? All right, what are we owning? All right, imagine a little circle, all right in front of you. All right, this is your zone, all right? Nobody enters your zone. Nobody comes into your office, all right, and tells you how to work, right? Nobody, all right? This is your office right here. No one's gonna come in here and tell you how to work, all right? We're owning that zone every single time. We're getting to that opposite side here, all right? Aiming down through that body, snapping in, nice heavy hands. All right, good. Rotations, all right? What was it? Where are we aiming to go? 45 to 90 degrees, going through the ball, all right? Show you guys kind of how it's gonna look like, come down. All right, from a live setting, come down 50-50, right? You guys make contact with somebody right off the initial, you guys go right for that one rotate, all right? Reason being, all right, we're tied up 50-50, we both clamp, we make contact, all right? It's called splitting the midline, all right? You make contact, you go to that one rotate. Reason being, I'm gonna aim my tape right through the top of their head when I rotate. Put as much pressure on this ball as you can. All right, 50, the end of your tape, right through the top of the head. You go, bang. Notice how I take all of this head away right here? All right, my fist is right here. I'm owning this zone by driving in with that one rotate. So one more time, we're here, we locked up 50-50, all right? I'm aiming this tape right through his head, bang, snapping through. All right, you're folding his head back, all right? Claiming that ball, owning your zone, all right? Centering, what does it protect us from? Counters, all right? It leaves you guys, all right, to control the ball. The ball's in your court at that point. You get to this position, all right, somebody tries to shovel you, getting underneath you, all right, your foot's gonna stop it right here. You open up, you go back. All right, somebody goes for that fish hook, cutting around. They're really not gonna be able to because they're gonna be right here. They're probably gonna get you called for a hold. All right, you are right here. They come for that fish hook, dropping out, dragging out over here. They go for that butt end, same thing. Foot's gonna stop you right here. You open up, you go. All right, so those three things, all right, heavy stab into that ball, hitting that one rotate, and centering, all right, that's my three things for you guys tonight. So as you guys go through these reps right here, really hone in and dial that. Even if you guys aren't winning, you guys are losing, really try and focus in on making contact and going, right? Because he could still have 70% of that ball, take 70% of it. All right, but if you're driving on that angle of going through his stick, you can get that ball right back. All right, so never quit on that ball. Make contact and go. Grab a quick sip. We're gonna hop in on the reps here.
Set. It's kind of in both sticks. It's almost like a women's face-off, right? If you can sink your edge in, so you push like this and pull, you see how the ball comes out? So you get stuck with the balls in both sticks. Sink that edge in, rip. Set. Great, stay on it. Oh, nice job. Automatic on the ground. You gotta keep the ball off the ground again.
Nice job on that combo, man.
Set.
I only have one thing to say, and that's speed kills. All right, Chase, let's see what you did wrong.
All right, let's analyze it. Why did I bend like this?
You guys reacted at the same time. You might have slipped back because you don't have much traction.
Am I right?
But you gotta go, your right thumb needs to drive more down the line, like towards the top of his head when you clamp.
Oh, good clamp.
Pull it, just pull it, Chase.
Oh.
You waited too long. You need to press down and through. No, but that was 10 times better of a first move because you went down the line. So the clamps that you usually like miss the ball or you don't get as much of it, it's because you're not going down the line as much. Good exit. All right, he was a little bit quicker, right? But one thing, ready, watch where your hands go off the whistle, right? You're going straight forward. And now you're kind of out of the play, you're off balance. Make sure that we get our hands down the line. You ever hear that before, down the line? So punching both hands here, right? Even if he's quicker, we're still in the play, okay? You don't want to travel upfield. I didn't have time to film that one.
Did you get the other one when I beat him though?
What? The one where you won?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I ended up beating him, bro. And you're like,
Early. 5 push-ups.
His left hand's up too.
I'm not even gonna say anything. Good exit. Good rotation. Hey, come on, real quick, because we gotta rotate. The one thing that both of you need to do a better job of is punching down the line. Make sure that right hand is stabbing more down the line at the ball, okay? It's okay, he's a little bit quicker. Good rake. You disguised that, right? That was beautiful. Good stuff. It's all right. Next play. Down. Go again. Down. Down. Set.
oh my God.
It's a good idea. Good idea. The one thing that you got, okay, thing number one, you gotta get tape on this.
No, I just picked that up today. It's the new head you gave me.
Oh, let's go. And then thing number two, you gotta get that head flatter, right? If we get our head flat and we make good contact, he's gonna end up clamping on our head instead of the ball. You'll have a better chance of getting the ball out that way. What happened? What happened?
I just got cooked.
No, dude, you punched, well, yeah, a little bit. But you guys matched pretty well hand speed-wise, in my opinion. Your right hand, instead of snapping over, you just pushed forward. Why would you push forward?
Too far faced upfield.
And?
Arms too bent.
Your arm's too bent, right? Sometimes you line up with your arm too bent. Fix that. Good counter. Good exit. I don't have much to say on that rep. We'll film one more rep. It's a good rake. Yo, hold on, one thing, come here. Go down in your stance, just line up for me. Way too heavy on your hands, right? Yeah. Cougs is pretty f***ing quick, so if you're heavy on your hands, you're just not gonna get to the ball as fast as him. All right, you gotta make sure that you're balanced and able to face off with lighter hands, all right? I can bleep it out. What, they're all one loss. Come here. You got Nate, you got Aiden, you got Colin, white and red helmet. You got Chase. Says. All right, a little bit of an issue with that top edge action, right? Follow. So when you're clamping, right, it's tough against guys that are a little bit quicker too. I'll give you guys a whistle. So when you're clamping, I want you focusing on that right thumb just turning down here, right? You should basically be thinking of your thumb like going through the ground when you're clamping, all right? Snapping there and also coming over with that left will help you get that top edge down a little bit better. Down. Set. He's also really quick, which doesn't help. Early, dude. Sam. Apologize to Zach for taking that rep away from him. Now do 5 push-ups. Let's go. Ball's out. All right, we gotta fix your stance up, brother. Go down. Okay. So biggest thing is like this is facing too far down the line. So back it up a little bit and then point it a little bit more like that towards the ball, okay? The other thing is you can kick this out a little bit wider and bend this elbow in more, like that. You don't need to be that low, right? But just make sure your elbow's bent inside your knee and then you should be turning down and over when you clamp. Yes, like that. All right, try to line up like that when you face off, okay? Same thing. What did I say over there?
I didn't like
You're hesitating, right? You're clamping and just sitting. Get into your second move, whether that second move is an exit, a rotation, or a counter. You gotta get into it way quicker. Did both of you rake? You clamped? Okay.
Good rake.
Good job. Couple things, like thing number 1, make sure your head's out of the neutral zone, right? You were kind of close over the ball. The other thing is Aiden won because he made his second move in the tie-up before you did, right? So when you match, don't just sit on it. You gotta be working for that, either rotating or bailing for a counter, okay? Early, you rolled into it,
Yep.
like
I felt it.
5 push-ups.
Oh, nice exit.
Yeah. Rolled into it. Instead of fading away, aim your body right to the left side of the stage. So it's here. I'll give you guys a reface after. So it's here, you make contact, bang. Get into right here. Just go right through the top corner of his head. Right, down. Set. Down. Shut.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Well, the ball's lost. Here we go. One more. Shut.
Oh, going in hard. Good corner.
Press in. Heavy right hand.
Take that back and get over
Heavy right hand. Heavy right hand. like when you're making those counters and that shovel, instead of trying to like pin right here on him while he's like trying to go for that back rotate, instead of like pinning here, I know. Try to make that one clean move where you're here, and then if you need to, just open up these 4 fingers and just pull that way, versus trying to press down and bench down on them. Good rake, good rake, good rake. So real quick, so on that first face-off, notice how like when the rotation happened, the more you lifted your left hand, it pushed in.
Yeah.
So with these burns, with any face flex head, so if you're down, on that last one, right, go match up 50-50 here, right? On the second one, you stayed low and you were able to get around it right off your initial, right? These heads are designed where it's like, if he's heavy pressuring him with his right, the more that you lift your left, see how it goes into his stick more and more?
Yeah.
But the trick with any face flex is just staying low. So if you're making your move and you're going for that rotate, aim your thumb, all right, to the left side of his ball stop and keep your left hand low. All right, because now, all right, if he tries to push in while you're doing that, your rail goes down because he's gonna push down and wrap right here.
Also too, on the first one, like when I think I overshot it, like my thumb was literally on the ball.
Yeah, and then as soon as your left hand went, pushed right in.
Left and just countered.
Keep low, rotate through the head, not around it or over it.
Yeah.
Set. Little Al. Down. Set. All right, finals. We're down. Set. We're down. Set. Down. Set. We don't do that anymore. No. Dude, we stopped doing that like
Papa squat, relax.
overall great job tonight, guys. Way to battle. I know a little bit tighter quarters now that we're back in here instead of out on the turf at Weston High, but I think we did a good job scrapping and really going for ground balls. The biggest thing that I saw as kind of a common theme tonight is a lot of you guys, you make that first initial move, whether it's a clamp, rake, or whatever, and you guys just like hesitate. Like you almost don't know what to do like afterwards. And that is kind of an experience thing, but at the same time, you should be training for all these different scenarios and making sure that after you make that initial move, you're either getting into a tie-up if you match with the guy, bailing for a counter right away, or just going for an exit, right? We can't hesitate, and when you hesitate, that's when you really get in trouble in terms of clamping the ball and trying to get it to yourself.
Yeah, boys, just want to say great job tonight. All right, you guys really put in a lot of effort. All right, really scrapped out there. My piece of advice would just be continue to stay heavy on that ball. I really emphasize that heavy stab into that ball and hit that centering. I know the guys over here, we did that fundamentals, but really secure that ball before you guys go to exit out. How many of you guys tonight went to go exit and then you left the ball behind, or the other guy stayed heavy and the ball went the other way? All right, those are face-offs right there that you guys want to have. Like, those are the worst ones in games where you think, I just smacked it, I'm going out the front. Next thing you know, they're going down the opposite way. They're pushing transition, right? All right, so no more of that. Continue to center that ball, continue to get that full coverage, and really stay heavy on that ball. You're going to get a lot more face-off wins that way.
I agree. And how many of you guys heard what I said in the beginning about practicing like different, you know, if someone's lining up illegally or you have to line up super legal? My challenge to everyone, if you take live reps this week, Lineup super legal, maybe where the ball's even a little higher, like you're getting a bad lineup, and then super close, like the refs are allowing you guys to try to get an advantage. If that happens in a game, if a ref tells you, hey, you gotta be lined up and really being particular about it, you've practiced that. If someone's cheating, instead of complaining, you match them, you beat them, right? Because you practiced that. Those are important things. And then I think as we come down the stretch of like the PLL season, especially where you can see a lot of really good guys going neutral grip, you guys should be watching all those games, and most of them are on the Faceoff Zone. You don't even have to watch the whole game. If you don't have ESPN Plus, you could watch it on YouTube. And by a show of hands, how many of you guys shot more than 100 shots last week? How many guys picked up more than 100 ground balls? How many guys played more than 100 minutes of wall ball? Everyone's hand should be up every week when I ask that stuff. That's not that much time, right? 100 minutes of wall ball is like 15 a day, which is realistically like, if any of you guys want to play high level Division I lacrosse, should be a bare minimum, right? And 100 shots a week, like you guys could come here early and get 50 shots in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to be the guy when it comes season time next year or club lacrosse this fall, your hand should be up when I'm asking those questions. We can help you guys with face-offs and getting better here, and you punch the clock in terms of that part of your game, but in terms of being a lacrosse player, a lot of you guys just failed the test. All right? Otherwise, great work. Tuesday night, we'll be with Derek at South Shore. Wednesday in New Hampshire, we have a session with Nate. North Shore with Derek. And Thursday, we have Norwood with Nate.
Okay, add something, Coach?
Yeah.
So I know there's at least 2 new guys here tonight. And I've said this to a lot of new guys. This is where you guys come to lose, right? Even the best kids in here come here to lose. So they don't learn anything from winning, right? They're all coming here to get beaten and learn how to get better at not losing.
Yeah, that's right. And make sure all of you guys, we got awesome footage tonight, iPad review, all that stuff. That'll be on YouTube. Make sure you guys are watching that every week. You spend enough time doing dumb stuff on your phone, you might as well do 10 minutes of something productive like that.
Well,
All right.
one less game of Fortnite with the boys.
That's right.
Real quick PSA, we do have the Cougar Cup Showdown locked in for September 29th. So it'll be a youth division, and then 28s through 25s will be competing to see who's the best, okay? So keep your eye out on your emails and Instagram for that stuff. I also have a couple Mark IIFs for sale for anyone interested.
Yeah, we're going to try to get STX to sponsor that. I may make a guest appearance, help assist Derek coaching that day too. All right. All right, boys. Good work tonight.
Name where you're coming from.
Bedford, Mass. Bedford, Mass.
180 doesn't dodge these bitches. I'm wondering if I'm gone with they missing. I guess that's what they mean when you say that you